Yeah, hi all. I would like to talk to you about this new tool like Finsers.in, which you can use to parse through all the documents. It's very intuitive, like you can search a keyword here and then select all the documents you want to search that keyword in, like the annual reports, conference call, presentation, filings, etc. And you can even enter a company name or sector name here. And we can use it in a n number of ways to do our research. Like suppose one example, you just want to see in the exchange filing like what all companies are talking about resignation of their chief financial officer in last 5 years. So it's an interesting keyword search. So more the financial CFO is changing, more you know there is something wrong with the company, or you at least want to look at with caution. So here let's search it. Let's see what all shows up. Like last 7 years, yeah, there are companies, and this search will show you company name and documents, like how many documents they founded. Like Paytm has one document, then there is Aretha Finance. I don't know what this company do. Two documents. Spark System, six documents. So you want to select it and see it. If you're interested in this company, okay, what they're talking about. So chief financial officer of the resignation of. So here resignation of 21 8 June, then 22nd December also there is a you know some Sampath guy has resigned from this company, and you can scroll through it all the documents where they have talked about it, and if you click on it, it will take you to that document to see, okay, reason for the change. So Sampath has tendered her resignation. Let's come back to it. So another interesting thing, yeah, another interesting thing you can do is, okay, how which company has the maximum number of you know documents with that keyword resignation of financial officer. So like the Shandar Technologies has 14, so one really have to look at it. Why? You know, and yeah, TCI Finance, which is also interesting. A lot of companies. So one way is the second way I use it. Suppose I am interested in Adani Enterprise, just for example. So I just select company name and then search this thing. What comes up? So there is one document which is surprising, only one document showed up. Seven, and let's say Adani Green. Just curious to know what this CFO is doing. Yeah, three times change. And let's say you want to, like the one way I used it is when I was researching microfinance companies. Um, so, and there was a lot of talk about that Bandhan Bank do a lot of top up loans. So I wanted to read about in the conference calls and their, you know, presentation, annual report, what they're talking about top up loans. So one way is going through all of those documents manually, and another way is using the power of this tool. You just search here Bandhan Bank, last 5 6 year what they talked about top of loan. So it shows you all the document here. So you can just say 8 documents total found. You can go through it, what they're talking about in the top of loan, how what percentage of book they say it is, what kind of questions analysts are asking them about the top of loan. Like here for this quarter, the top of loan number has been very low. So this is, I think, CFO of Bandhan Bank talking about it. You can go through that document, read through it, and in percentage terms, last quarter about 25% disbursement were in top up. In current quarter is less than 6%. you know. So another thing, you say, okay, Bandhan Bank is doing, what about the other peer banks, in the microfinance? Let's say Ujjivan, what they are talking about the top of, close it and search. So there are documents, 14 documents. Ujjivan also, at least analysts ask, and they have put it in their annual report. The business generating was primary owned to repeat loans, top up loans to existing customers. You can go through, read through the annual report by clicking here. Quarterly result, they talked about it, conference call. So it's really, really handful to, cut through the noise, find your answers very quickly using this tool. Yeah. So somebody may be interested, okay, what all companies are doing lithium ion battery stuff, you know. So clear it all, and let's say, are they talking about in their annual report if companies are really interested in this? So here is, and you can select a lot of companies in Bharti Airtel, interesting, JBM Auto, Atul Auto, and you can go look into it, what they are doing. Or you can say, okay, not today, I just want to see, like, who was really talking about it in 2018, let's say, you know, rather than today when it was not an obvious trend. So who started early? Yeah, Indus Tower Food was interesting. These companies showed up. So Indus Tower is using it to save on power cost of their tower, which is the biggest. Jubilant Food Work, not sure. Maybe one can see e-bikes. Yeah, they want to deliver food using e-bikes. So they were also early thinking about it. You know, uh, this company, I don't know what it do, but maybe if someone interested can go through it, right? Yeah, I think this is all I wanted to talk about this tool. I hope you found it interesting and do use it for your research, and tweet about it if you find something interesting in this. Thank you.